South Africa can never be compared with Nigeria. Tell me one good thing about Nigeria, if not only manpower. Even that manpower is because we are suffering. That's why we are so strong. We are raised in that way because of poverty.
In today's video, I want us to talk about this whole thing that has been going on between South Africa and Nigeria. We all know that a lot of Nigerians have a problem with us as South Africans. It's no secret because us as South Africans, we have a problem with the things that they are doing in our country, with their behavior and things like that. So to them, we are the enemy because we are trying to save our country. We are trying to clean our country from drugs, from illegal prostitutions and these trafficking rings and all these things that they are doing here in South Africa. When we are busy trying to clean our streets from all that nonsense, and then we turn into their number one enemy. What makes me happy? What makes me happy now? I'm starting to realize that most Nigerians are starting to realize the truth, are starting to speak the truth. They are no longer silent, letting their brothers and sisters speak lies about Nigeria, saying Nigeria is the best, Nigeria is the giant of Africa, Nigeria is better than South Africa. All this nonsense that they always say here. Their brothers and sisters who are actually living in Nigeria are starting to be more vocal about this thing. I'm not sure whether you are noticing it or not, but if you can pay attention, most people who are in Nigeria, who've never come here to South Africa to cause troubles, have decided that, you know what, let us not let these people just speak badly about South Africa, trying to act as if Nigeria is better than South Africa, because we know that Nigeria is not better than South Africa. Last year, most people who were making content, Nigerians who were making content trying to defend Nigeria, trying to paint South Africa in a bad light, trying to speak badly about South Africa, all those things last year. But lately, there is more Nigerians who are telling other Nigerians the truth. Uguti, they should stop comparing themselves to South Africa, because Nigeria is not a country that can even be compared to South Africa. There's many Nigerians out there who are speaking the truth, and all these Nigerians, when they tell their brothers and sisters the truth, you'll find their same brothers and sisters on their comment sections swearing at them the same way that they swear at us as South Africans. They call us names and things like that. They call their own brothers and sisters the Nigerians who are speaking the truth. They are busy swearing at them, telling them they are betraying the nation by speaking the truth, by saying Nigeria cannot be compared to South Africa. And then other Nigerians who are just delusional are going to say, no, these ones are not real Nigerians, they must get out of Nigeria and things like that. They are swearing at them there on the comment section just because they are telling them the truth. Uguti, stop comparing Nigeria to South Africa. We live in Nigeria, we know the realities of Nigeria. Stop going online and saying all these lies. Good, South Africa is Nigeria is better than South Africa, Nigeria is fun, Nigeria is a beautiful country, everyone in Nigeria is happy and things like that. You should stop selling lies. You should stop selling lies to the rest of the world, because if we continue selling lies like this, we won't receive the necessary help that we need so that we can rescue Nigeria, so that we can rescue our country. So these ones who are vocal about the real realities that are happening in Nigeria, they are afraid, because these ones who are always online saying Nigeria is the best, what, they make it seem Nigeria has no problems. And if the rest of the world thinks Nigeria has no problems, no one will want to help Nigeria, because Nigeria has no problems. So what I'm seeing, these ones who are fighting their brothers and sisters who always speak lies, they are fighting because they want the rest of the world to know the truth about what's going on in Nigeria, so that the rest of the world hopefully can help rescue Nigeria from what is going on there, the economy. You can see all the things that are happening there. So these ones, the Nigerians who are vocal about this thing, who are speaking the truth, they are speaking the truth just so the rest of the world can see that Nigeria is going through a lot, and hopefully there will be help, there will be aid from the rest of the world. But how will there be aid? How will the economy be rescued from outside? Maybe people who are interested in helping Nigeria. How are those people going to help Nigeria when Nigerians are always online saying, Nigeria is the best, Nigeria is a good country? How are they going to help Nigeria? So these ones, they're starting to be vocal right now, telling their brothers and sisters to stop selling lies about South Africa. You can never be compared to South Africans. So, to prove what I'm saying right now, I'm gonna play a video right now of a Nigerian man who's telling their brothers and sisters the truth. And there's a lot of these people right now. There's a lot of these people. It's not only this one. If you can check on TikTok, because most of them are on TikTok. If you can check on TikTok, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them who are speaking the truth about Nigeria, fighting with these Nigerians who are always saying no, they are better than South Africa. So I want you to watch this video and then you tell me on the comment section, what do you think about this whole thing? But I know there's still going to be some Nigerians who are still going to come to the comment section and say, no, Nigeria is the best, even after their fellow brother who's living in Nigeria is telling them the truth. Watch this man who's speaking the truth about Nigeria and then you'll tell me on the comment section, what do you think about this? But if you just enjoyed this video or you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. My name is Emmanuel and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information. I hope wherever you are, my fellow South Africans, you are safe. We can see most places are being flooded right now. The weather, the rain is... we don't even understand what's going on. The rain doesn't want to give us a break. Other people are going through a lot out there. If you are one of the people who are facing the floods and things like that, just pray to God so that He can protect you from everything that is happening here. Stay safe.
You know, I want to use this opportunity, you understand, to tell my Nigerian brothers they must be ashamed of themselves. All those Nigerian brothers and sisters that are dragging South Africa and comparing South Africa with Nigeria. Comparing South Africa with Nigeria. That is an ignorant. People know the truth. South Africa can never be compared with Nigeria. Tell me one good thing about Nigeria, if not only manpower. Even that manpower is because we are suffering. That's why we are so strong. We are raised in that way because of poverty. Can you compare a rich man child and a poor man child to carry a bag of cement? Somebody, the father already made everything possible for that person. You expect the person to suffer. Yeah, you Nigerians, you people irritate me. South African government are doing better to compare to Nigeria. What is Nigeria? No good hospital, no good road, nothing, no good water. No respect for any human being. And you people are here making noise on social media, comparing yourself with South Africa. I want to know one thing that Nigeria is better than South Africa, if not only manpower. And even that manpower, like I said, is because we are suffering. That is why we have that kind of power to struggle life. We have been struggling life. And you people have the God to be comparing yourself with South Africa, calling South Africa this, South Africa that. With that school cert, here they call it matric. With that matric, you get a job that can take care of you. In Nigeria, what can you do with your work? Nothing. And you people are comparing South Africa with Nigeria. What rubbish is that? Please, my South African brother and sister, please, you people should forget these useless Nigerians that don't have common sense. They want to compare you with them, telling you you're lazy. How can you be lazy? Your government is working properly. Why must you go and struggle or suffer? We Nigerians are suffering because our government is useless. You can imagine a South African citizen have every right to decide whether you want to be poor or rich. It is their choice. But in Nigeria, even if you are struggling to be rich, the government will bring you down and you call that place a country. Rubbish place.